This is the Hydropool 679 Platinum, the crown jewel in the Hydropool range. But is it really worth the title of bestseller? Well, in this video, we're going to find out, because I'm going to show you the design, test some massage quality, play with the unique features and tech, crunch the running costs, and tell you straight if it's worth the money. As always, stick around to the end for our no-nonsense WhatSpa verdict. So let's dive in. Let's kick things off with the design, and for me, the 679 Platinum has a really clean and modern look. The HydroWise cabinet comes in 3 unique colorways, and if you upgrade to the Oasis package, you get this 360-degree LED cabinet trim and 2 backlit waterfall pillows, which look seriously impressive at night. Inside, there are 7 different acrylic color options, so it's really easy to match the look with your outdoor space. And if you want the full lighting upgrade, the Northern Falls package also adds these backlit topside diverters, air controls, plus 3 LED lit cascading fountains and backlit drinks holders. All the controls and fittings feel really solid and look really sleek with the Hydropool branding. Space-wise, at over 2.1 meters squared, it's probably in the middle size bracket if you compare it to other 6-seater models on the market. There's a couple of drinks holder molds, and the flat shell design means you can fit an automatic cover system if you want to add that extra convenience. That said, Hydropool's standard Everlast thermal cover is still a really sturdy option. It's 4 inches thick, made from marine grade material, and there's this long tapered skirting to help retain the heat in the spa. At the front, the touchscreen control panel is nice and responsive. It passes the splash test, but to be honest, it does seem a little busy. For newbies or guests, it's a bit crowded, but after a quick demo, it wasn't too tough to get to grips with the navigation and the presets massage programs, which I'll show you next. Let's talk hydrotherapy, and this is where the 679 Platinum really delivers. All of Hydropool's signature models come standard with a range of automated massage programs, things like stress relief, back pain, insomnia, and sports recovery. If you upgrade to the hydrotherapy package, these LED directional lights actually guide you around the tub, seat by seat, at pre-programmed timed intervals. I love this feature. It gives the feeling of a luxury spa experience at home. You just pick your program and the tub does the rest. The standout seats, definitely the front lounger and the rear corner bucket seat. The lounger is designed for full body coverage, with these L-class jets targeting pressure points all the way from your feet and legs to your back and neck. With the hydrotherapy upgrade, that lounger also gets Hydroflex Air Therapy, a heated air blower system that sends thousands of small and cool air bubbles through your legs and lower back. It's designed to help soothe sore muscles and boost circulation in your lower half, and it's all controlled from the extra topside panel next to the filter housing here. The only note on this is that the panel is slightly awkwardly positioned, especially if you're bathing solo, and the cooler air bubbles can be a bit Marmite for some people, so it's optional for that reason. All of the seats in the 679 Platinum are really wide, and the lounger was comfortable for us during testing for heights of up to about 6'2". If you're taller than that, we of course always recommend to wet test first at one of our WhatSpa approved dealerships. Moving on to the corner bucket seat, this also really delivers. It uses Hydropool's P-class jets to deliver a firmer, kneading style massage across your shoulders, upper back, plus your lower back and calves. Again, if you upgrade to the Oasis package, both of these main seats upgrade to Hydropool pillows. These gently trickle warm water over your neck. It's subtle, but genuinely relaxing. The other pillows are adjustable too, which is great if you've got a mix and match of heights in the family. Across the spa, there's a good mix of massage styles. You've got 53 jets in total, powered by 2 pumps, one 4 horsepower and one 3 horsepower, and each has its own diverter, plus 3 air controls for extra pressure. This double swing seat is also designed to be quite versatile as a second lounger for shorter bathers. At 99 centimeters deep, it's definitely a deep tub, but there's still a nice range of seat heights to suit people with mature or even younger families. It's pretty comfortable to move from seat to seat, and the footwell is spacious enough to accommodate bigger groups of friends and family. One trade-off though. Because the 679 uses a self-cleaning floor vacuum, there's unfortunately no foot dome jets, just a couple of angled foot jets for the main bucket seat. We'll talk about the self-cleaning system and water quality next, but if a strong foot massage is a must for you, then of course that's worth noting. Overall though, in my opinion, this is definitely still a hydrotherapy first layout. If you're looking for a more sociable all-seater layout, the 728 Platinum is also worth a look. Just a heads up though, there's no built-in handrails or flat step on the 679 Platinum. compared to other models in their range, so it could be a bit trickier getting in and out of the tub if accessibility is a consideration for you. Okay, let's talk tech and features, and we've got to start with Hydropool's patented self-cleaning system. Hydropool's self-cleaning tubs filter 100% of the water every 15 minutes. The 7-stage system uses a jet-directed skimmer, floor vacuum, and then the 24-hour circulation pump to constantly move and clean the water. That water then passes through Hydropool's pure water system, a UVC light and ozone mixing chamber that helps remove contaminants and reduce any irritation on your skin and eyes. All of this pretty much guarantees really low effort water care on your side. Of course, you'll still need to balance the water manually, but it will help to reduce overall chemical usage. Hydropool's signature range also uses a pressurized dual filter system. There's one large 75 square foot microban filter in a sealed canister and a pre-filter under this skimmer basket that typically will catch stuff like hair and leaves. You'll need to replace the pre-filter 2 to 3 times a year and the larger filter around once a year. It typically helps to have a couple of these in rotation to make your life easier. The cap of the canister also doubles as an inline tablet dispenser. A small touch, but it definitely helps save time manually dosing the spa. Now, tech-wise, one noticeable omission is the lack of stereo or speakers. So if you love a good soundtrack, wash, soak, you're gonna have to invest in your own waterproof speaker. But one thing it does have is SmartTub, the smart remote monitoring app that lets you control your spa from your phone or Alexa. What we love most though is the smart energy usage tracking and easy maintenance reminders. It tracks your hot tub's energy usage in kilowatts by day, week, and month. You can adjust settings for when you're away to save on energy costs, optimize filtration times, and even schedule heating around off-peak hours. Obviously, a massive bonus if you've got an EV charger. SmartTub also sends reminders for filter changes and water maintenance, so it's a great tool for keeping things simple. Before we talk price and running costs, if you're serious about hot tubs and want to avoid making any expensive mistakes, you can save yourself hours of stressful research with our free WhatSpa magazine. Link in the description below. Right, the big reveal. Let's talk price. The 679 Platinum starts at a recommended retail price of just shy of 15 grand here in the UK, but with some of the popular upgrades like the Oasis and hydrotherapy packages, you're definitely entering high-end price tag territory. Still, Hydropool have been building luxury hot tubs for around 45 years now. They're Canadian built and actually part of the Jacuzzi group, with other leading brands like Jacuzzi, Sundance and Dimension One. They're also WhatSpa approved and have a strong global presence in over 60 countries worldwide. If long-term support and product quality are priorities, that pedigree matters. That's why it's also backed by a strong warranty. Hydropool guarantee 10 years on the shell, 5 years on the acrylic, and 3 years on the equipment and plumbing, which is right up there with other leading manufacturers. If you want to see how the 679 Platinum stacks up alongside other leading brands and Best Buy awarded hot tubs, order your completely free copy of WhatSpa magazine down below. Right, let's break down the energy efficiency. As for running costs, the 679 Platinum has been recorded to use 4.6 electrical kilowatts per hour per day at 38 degrees standby. Considering the most recent UK energy price cap rates, this works out at a daily electrical cost of £1.24 at standby. Even for a heavy user that runs both pumps for 30 minutes a day, you're probably looking at a maximum of £1.50 to £2 a day, which is literally cheaper than my daily coffee. Hydropool hot tubs meet the California Energy Commission quality standards using a triple thermal shield system that reflects pump and pipe heat back into the spa. It's NASA-inspired technology that reflects the residual heat of the pumps, shell and plumbing back into the hot tub. The Signature series also uses galvanized steel frames and a fully sealed pommel base. These Hydrowise thermal vents on the side can also be adjusted seasonally to regulate trapped heat inside the spa. For a 6-seater hot tub like this, the energy efficiency is really impressive. Plus, if you want to slash the energy costs even further, Hydropool's Signature models are all heat pump compatible. If you want to learn the truth about air source heat pumps and WhatSpa's 6 Best Buy awarded models on the market this year, don't forget to check out our WhatSpa magazine after this video. So, what's the verdict? After trying the 679 Platinum, it's easy to see why it's Hydropool's best-selling model. If you want a versatile, deep 6-seater family spa with serious massage performance, strong energy credentials, and low-maintenance water care, the 679 Platinum is a winner. The wow factor is definitely there when it comes to looks, and the build quality and warranty cover will genuinely guarantee you decades of health and wellness benefits. All of the optional upgrades add great functionality or aesthetics, and the tech on board like Smart Tub and the automated self-cleaning system is really handy when it comes to maintenance. Now look, it's not perfect. There's no stereo system, and there's a few layout limitations too, but if hydrotherapy is a priority, then the 679 Platinum is a definite buy, which is why it's won multiple Best Buy awards over the years from us at WhatSpa. Also, a massive thanks to Hot Tubs of London for hosting us in their stunning Essex showroom for this review. You can find the links to their website and more in the description below. And don't forget, if you want more quality hot tub buying advice and to see all 50 WhatSpa recommended Best Buys this year, grab your free copy of WhatSpa magazine at whatspa.co.uk.